Well, and how many of us have received those stupid emails, and not just from Nigeria, by the way, telling us that we've inherited a vast amount of money and all we need to do is provide our bank account details. Who in their right mind would fall for it? Actually, lots and lots of people. It's just one very common and obvious example of cybercrime. We are all exposed if we're online, but the good news is there are some steps we can take to protect ourselves. Please welcome my guest, a lawyer specialising in this, Seamus Byrne.
Thanks, Steve. It's great to be here.
Hello, Seamus. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, what exactly do we mean by cybercrime? What forms does it take?
Well, there really are two types of cybercrime, and the first ones are the types of crimes that already exist today in the real world. Forgery, fraud, and so forth. So the second type of cybercrimes are the ones where the computer is the so-called target. Computer hacking and spam.
Now, who are these people? Where the hell are these people, and why do they do it?
One of the clear distinctions is in the motives. Are they doing it for the amateur challenge and the thrill of hacking into a particular type of computer or organisation's computer systems? Or, and what appears to be the evidence for the large majority of cybercrime happening today, are they doing it for commercial gain?
Oh, okay, so you've got the propeller head who thinks, I'm really that clever, I can do this, so I will, and then you've got the more business-like thief who's just actually in there to steal money from people.
Exactly, so organised crime does play a big role in cybercrime these days.
Seamus, is there any way for the average person to recognise the warning signs that somebody's trying to put the hit on them, that someone's trying to set them up for a cybercrime?
Cybercriminals really rely upon multiple methods, but really relying upon both the human and technical element. It may be tricking a computer user into clicking on a link in a hoax email, which lures them to an authorised website where they may enter in their personal or financial information, thinking that it is, say for example, a website of the bank that they ordinarily deal with, or the auction website that they are a member of.
Now, what practical steps can people take to fortify their online exposure and reduce the risk?
Firstly, what information is out there about me available to the public, including cybercriminals? Google yourself. Look at what the public already know about you, and do they really need to know it all? Use strong passwords for the various websites that you may access. Don't use the same password for each website, and make sure that you change your passwords regularly. Regardless of the computer you are using, make sure that it has appropriate computer security installed, firewall software with updated antivirus and malware protection. Fourth would be a relatively new feature, and that's to use the privacy functions that are available on social networking websites such as Facebook and MySpace to limit the amount of personal information that can be accessed by someone that may not be your friend and may just be a member of the public. And the fifth and final practical step would be to remain vigilant. So use common sense when using the internet. Don't click on suspicious links. Don't provide your personal or financial information to untrusted websites.
So those are 5 pretty simple things that we can do, but is there anything online, some resources where people can get more information that could help them?
Most certainly, there's a number of helpful online resources to assist internet users secure their computers, take control of their information and reduce the risk of becoming a victim to cybercrime. A large number of them are actually provided by government or large technology organisations.
Can anyone be entirely safe online?
No, just as in the real world, unless you live in a bubble, it's going to be very difficult to be entirely safe online. Fortunately, as we've just discussed, there's a number of helpful resources and practical steps you can take to mitigate the risk of becoming a victim to cybercrime.
Yeah, so it's not a matter of being 100% safe, but it's about being a whole lot safer than you might be right now. Okay,
That's
well,
right.
Thank you very much for that. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand, will you please, for Seamus Byrne.
Thank you, Steve.